Have you ever wanted to win without a war?
To defeat your enemies without ever raising your voice, your hand, or your blood pressure? The Stoics knew something that the world has forgotten. That true power lies not in retaliation but in restraint. That vengeance achieved through silence, discipline, and self-mastery is far more devastating than any loud display of anger. Today we explore 13 Stoic ways to destroy your enemy, not with fists, but with philosophy. These aren't tactics for the weak, they are weapons for the strong, those who wish to conquer not only their enemies, but themselves. Let's begin. 1. Destroy them with indifference. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't be. Marcus Aurelius. The first Stoic tactic is perhaps the most disarming. Indifference. Nothing is more infuriating to an enemy than being ignored. When someone tries to provoke you, humiliate you, bait you, and you don't even flinch, they begin to collapse under the weight of their own expectations. Your calm becomes their chaos. Don't argue. Don't react. Simply detach. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that what truly harms us is not the act, but our interpretation of it. So when they gossip about you, smile. When they exclude you, grow stronger in solitude. When they attack you, remain unbothered. In time, their fire burns out because you never fueled it. That's not weakness, that's dominance. 2. Destroy them with excellence. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius. Nothing shatters an enemy's illusion more than your continued excellence. Rise above, be better, move forward. When they try to drag you into darkness, walk boldly into the light. Your silence and success will haunt them more than any insult. Don't stoop to their level. Raise the bar so high they can't reach it. Live so well that your name becomes the echo that silences their hatred. You destroy them, not by fighting them, but by becoming everything they said you could never be. 3. Destroy them with self-control. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus. Your enemy wants one thing, a reaction. They want to see you flinch, break, explode. But Stoicism teaches us this. Mastery over self is the greatest strength. Take a breath. Observe without attachment. Respond without ego. When they see you unshaken, when they realize their poison cannot reach your blood, they begin to fear your peace. Because to remain calm when chaos surrounds you is to stand as a god among mortals. 4. Destroy them with purpose. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Marcus Aurelius. Enemies try to distract you. They'll tempt you into petty battles, emotional traps, pointless revenge. But when your purpose is clear, the noise fades. Focus on your mission. Build, create, elevate. Let them waste their energy trying to bring you down while you use yours to rise above. Purpose is the compass that keeps you from wandering into their traps. A man with vision cannot be dragged into mud. 5. Destroy them with patience. Time discovers truth. Seneca. Your enemy moves fast, impulsively, emotionally. You must move with time. Let them talk. Let them lie. Let them paint you as a villain. Then wait. Because truth, like water, always finds its level. Your integrity will stand when their deception crumbles. In the end, what is hidden is revealed. What is false collapses, and the patient man always outlasts the storm. 6. Destroy them by letting go. He who angers you conquers you. Elizabeth Kenny. A Stoic idea in spirit. The greatest control you can ever have over your enemy is to stop needing control. Let them go. Let go of the grudge, the desire to punish, the hunger for revenge. Not because they deserve peace, but because you do. You don't have to carry what they gave you. You can set it down. And when you do, you'll feel something strange. Freedom. 7. Destroy them with grace under fire. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Imagine being slandered publicly and still responding with grace. This is what Stoicism calls us to do. Respond not with venom, but with virtue. Keep your voice calm, your words precise, your posture unshaken. You don't need to prove your worth to someone beneath your values. Let them rage. Your composure is your armor. 8. Destroy them with forgiveness. To understand all is to forgive all. Stoic idea. This one isn't for the faint of heart, but the Stoic doesn't seek to destroy his enemy's body. He seeks to disarm their hatred. And sometimes, the most painful weapon is your forgiveness. It shows them they never had power over you, that you were never imprisoned by their actions. You rose above, not just their offense, but your own anger. 9. Destroy them with boundaries. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Epictetus. Draw the line, do it quietly, do it firmly. Stoics don't yell, beg, or justify. We build walls where they are needed and walk away from those who don't respect them. Protect your peace like sacred ground. And when they find they can no longer reach you, their frustration becomes their prison. 10. Destroy them with reflection, not reaction. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Before you act, reflect. Before you speak, breathe. The Stoic sits with his thoughts, examines them and decides, is this worth my energy? That pause between impulse and action is where wars are either started or avoided. Be the man who thinks before he moves. It will save you more battles than any weapon. 11. Destroy them with inner wealth. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Your enemy wants you chasing their approval. Starve them of that. Detach from worldly craving. Build inner wealth. Character, values, discipline, serenity. They will flaunt, brag, mock, but you'll smile, not because you have everything, but because you need nothing. That is terrifying to them. 12. Destroy them with example. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Marcus Aurelius. You don't need to speak. Live well. Speak through action, through consistency, through virtue. When others see the contrast between your path and theirs, your light becomes their judgment. They'll realize without a word from you what they truly are, and that is a lesson far more powerful than any argument. 13. Destroy them by winning the war within. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Marcus Aurelius. The final lesson? There is no enemy except the one inside you. The fear, the ego, the pride, the wounds you never healed. Defeat that, and the outside world loses its power to hurt you. You become untouchable. The storm can rage, but inside you, there is calm. And in that calm, you win. So now you know, to destroy your enemy, you don't need to fight. You don't need to shout, post, or prove. You need to rise, quietly, deliberately, inwardly. You need to master yourself. Because the Stoic doesn't destroy with violence. He destroys with virtue. And the man of virtue wins everything.